もうはいはいはいはい。罰か。久しぶりか。
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Ah. Mike, so.
What the hell was that?
いや、右の部屋から見てみるか。ここで割って。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
見に来るの遅っ。来てる気する。あ。
What the hell was that?
あいつが走んのと俺が走るのどっちの方が速いんやろうか。
Maybe I can use this dagger.
これ効かんかったらどうしよう。けど今までの武器とちょっと形ちゃうな。お、無理や。
Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
こ
This dagger looks
Ooh.
different.
「この担当は違うように見えるな」って言ってる。信じよう。なんで音ゲーさせられるの。何あの動き。右から行けよ。お、来た。おお。いけ、カフェ。す。
What's the matter with you?
お。
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
オカルトプロ。
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
I ran, screamed, broke a pane of glass. You were in the next room and you didn't hear a thing.
If I hadn't heard a thing, I'd still be in the other room. The door was blocked. I got in as soon as I could. I like to look after my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
「ドレイクを訪ねろ」と。オーマイガー。
Where Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
ああ。
An old diary.
まずはこの部屋が逃げれるようになってるかどうかを確認したい。
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
存在しないと思われるな。
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from? Blood. Seems like amateur work. This burglar seems to be rather clumsy. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably. What killed all these animals? What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What the... Charles Hawkins? Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe. Is everyone on this island taking sleeping pills? What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
No, como dorungo.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
はこれ何の意味？
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. How many volumes are there in this collection? Things are not looking good. A kind of chalice. Another volume by Arkham Editions. Arkham Editions. Never heard of it. How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
こんね
Arkham Editions. Never heard of him. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
어? わからん。
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
Hmm. こんなに雑に並べられるもんか。
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham Editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
The Queen has little protection.
9巻。
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about so these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake... What did Drake say about this? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection?
青すぎて分からへん。どうしよう。違う。なんか聞き逃した俺が。
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of... And these red drops, like... I finally understood, dear friend. I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume
The Queen
9,
has little
Azathoth
protection.
and other horrors seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
1、3、4か。
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Eh? なんちゃら4、9やと思うよな、今のとこ。噛んでいくかと。
What a strange amulet. I have a feeling I'd better not touch it.
Eh, これ、わからんすぎる。
The Queen has little protection.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling. and my will
Some-
strengthened, and these red rocks, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
1、2、3、4。2、3、4、5。539かな。ガチいけたよ。ああ、また病院。
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
What can you tell me about him?
He was highly agitated an hour ago. We were about to tie him down when he fell asleep. 10 minutes ago, he curled up into a fetal position. I thought he was waking up, but no.
Show me his file.
That's not possible.
Don't tell me Dr. Fuller has taken this file as well. We need it.
That's why I called you. This man's ailment has been hidden from us.
Come on now. What was he treated for?
An intoxication, I was told. After inhaling chemicals.
What are his symptoms?
His temperature has been going down. His skin losing its color. His body rigid. I closed his eyes myself. They were glassing over. I didn't want them to dry out, and I couldn't bear to look at the expression on his face.
You did well. Don't worry. Let's stay professional, if you will. I don't recognize him. Did he just arrive on the island?
He said he worked on the docks, but not with Captain Fitzroy. I think he works for Ms. Baker.
Who?
You know, the woman at the head of their gang. They call her Cat.
Oh, I see.
Do you have other questions?
That'll do for the time being.
Any idea what this man might be undergoing?
Did you inject him with a tranquilizer?
No, Doctor. Not me, not anyone. Our stock is empty, yet again.
Again? But there was enough for the whole island.
More and more people are suffering from insomnia. We can't refuse to help.
Of course.
Any idea what this means?
Very well. His finger... Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence.
So,
もう最
doctor,
悪。
an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this.
Don't say that. You're our most words.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my...
What did you...
Did you examine his abdomen?
He hasn't eaten in days.
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that...
Dr. Fuller said not to worry. That the edema...
You know, in spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem...
Yes. They can't have decalcified.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips.
I'm sure you'll find an
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When would...
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended, and you won't believe me, but...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these...
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe...
No. This poor man is from... And this transformation is killed.
Where could he have gotten such an...
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you...
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best...
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There. What have...
These are alarming symptoms.
Do you believe that? I even think this man has a strong chance.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really?
He's changing. His physical characteristics...
Fascinating. An animal Your reaction does. I know you're It's your innocent worries for this man that...
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be.
I will not let you...
You disappoint me, Marie. But in the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not...
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institute. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue...
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything?
Oh, that evidence. I need to find them.
And where would you find those?
I'd rather not think about that.
Of course, Doctor.
This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Elizabeth?
Because, as always, I'm clean. And the water was once again... I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were... Anyhow, the boiler room is locked so every time the water gets shut off, I have to go...
I see. Courage.
Thank you, Doc.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller, but rest assured, I'll tell him you came back.
That won't be necessary.
I will tell him. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
誰?
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Dr. Colden, we need you at...
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having...
I'll see to it right away.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients...
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's... Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until...
Understood.
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the...
Oh.
You should go.
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden.
Ethan.
Marie, I'm waiting.
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches.
Do you suffer from...
No,
Ethan, if you...
I have nightmare. It seems stupid, I know, but
Actually...
no. No, it's like I'm turning mad.
With everything that...
Maybe.
Everyone in Darkwater.
Really?
We don't have any...
Oh,
Take care, Ethan.
you too.
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Where did my fiancée go? I hope those nutcases will stop burdening her with work.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Wait,
What's wrong?
What are you talking... Yes, it's Doc...
It's the old... What?
What did you see?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
And that's how you broke...
Perhaps.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission? Mrs. Sanders?
え？死んでる？
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. His
I'll tend to it right.
Thank you. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office. The answers must be hidden in Fuller's office.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Oh, listen to the way you talk.
Watch out for the water,
Naughty
Doctor.
Girl. And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make everything all right.
All is well, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Thank God, no. The water...
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
Eh? ちょっと待ってうせんな。
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Don't go falling over. That would be stupid.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food. Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Doctor...
Well, is there anyone else who...
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institute... But your mother isn't. I'll tend to her myself.
Well, that's...
But those are just words.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you. There's no way I'm leaving until I find what Fuller is hiding.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
どうしたらいいんやろうか。
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
It's temperamental,
and I'm the one who pays.
if I understand correctly.
What a pest. It's so unfair.
はあはあ、なるほど。
The door to the boiler room is locked. I have to get the key if I wish to get rid of Donovan.
Doctor?
Would you know where the key to the...
Betty didn't put it back in its place. Well, she took...
I'll ask her.
But if I may say so, Doctor, I think that the...
I'll tend to it.
Do you want something?
Betty.
Please, the fewer and... She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. Everything all
is well.
Thank God. No.
Come now.
I'm trying, Doctor. I'm sometime.
Courage.
Thank you.
Dr. Colden.
Hello, Betty.
What for?
To put it in its place. Perhaps
I beg.
I suspect you of having a little too much fun at Elizabeth. But be warned, it could easily be.
You are. The key is in the dormitory office.
Thank you. This place draws you in and never lets you go.
Choco.
The boiler room key is. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him. The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
道具。と。
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Dr. Colden, might there...
I was about to mention it.
I can't take...
It's not your fault if we...
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished. Courage, Elizabeth.
At last. The missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle. I've unlocked something. Patient files. I was right. I should go another way.
Conclusions, session number 17. patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls the mythos. It goes without saying that these peculiar delusions are the price that comes with her exceptional gifts.
Why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
At first, I presumed that her blood was the key. But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here? The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
Then James came, irate that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Why is Ethan on medication? Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set the morgue in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
精神病棟。すごいことしてるな。
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. Keep white.
最悪。
His binds left blood.
So, Doctor.
You did good work. The
Thank you, Doctor.
I'll prescribe and in the meantime...
It'll be done.
地下の病棟ってあっちか。わからんわからん。急にわからん。
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Ah, now that's... I knew I could count on your scientific... It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead!
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
Now you won't be able to escape his will! What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show?
Dr. Colden. She's in danger. I have to go.
Wait! No one knows the occult better than me. You might need...
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect. Let's meet later at the Hawkins mansion. Now go!
Thank you, Drake.
おお。ほほ、飛ばしてんな。ほんで、その車はどっから調達してきたんや。なんで開いてる？
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. My God, what is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. changed, but what?
なんか
今来たあの剣はどれが正解やったんや。
あの剣はですね、反対側の部屋にあるようわからん棚の中の一つやった。頻度はガチでなかったです。当たるまでやるしかなかった。で、今はなんかちょっと進んでもうたな。あの後その剣をどこで買ったかみたいな話聞いて、その骨董屋行って、その骨董屋の中でなんか謎解いて。
あれより難しいの出てないか。
まだ出てないな。でも出そうな気した。あそこで会ったやつとさっき会って、なんかようわからんリゼロ始まってる。こういうとこめっちゃ荒いんやけど、端っこが見えてんの。なんか光は出てるね。もう割りかし何したらいいかわからん状態今。ライトつかんくなってる。
空気テーズまだか。
え？結局どういうことだってばよって感じやねんな、これが今。これに触ったらなんかいろいろ変わんねんけど、何をするんって感じ。ここか次は。開けて、でもう一回ランプ触ってか。ガチでなんでノーヒントなの？キュイーン。なんか触れるやつがある。何かわからん。ほんまにわからん。違う、何か俺が当てないとあかんとか。あ、これそういうことか。 なんかランプの寿命がなくなるとあいつが襲ってきてリセットされるんかな、多分。そんな気してきた。え、これ以上できることはありますかってぐらいなんかやることやった気すんねんけど。こっちか。あ、進んだっぽい。
行ける範囲が違うとか2つで。
そうやねんけどな。運命に俺が捕らえられたらしいですよ。うおー。お前さっきからようわからん謎のパワーでいろいろやってる。結局これは何って感じ。出てきたな。あ、やばい、終わる。寿命が来る。回復させて、よし。なんか絶対違う方向行ってもらう。なんかな、個人的にな、ガチで何をさせられてるかがわからんの。
無限ループ入ってねしょ
う。マジで入ってる。え、帰ってきたやん。これか？
取れそうな UI は取ったのかい？
取ってないな。取れるんか、そもそもあれは。こっち使うんか。なんか取れそうになかった？この床に光を当てろってことかな、多分。そう信じてる。ほんまに何をさせられてるかだけ説明してくれ、俺に。
マップが覚えられん。
よし、来た。これで当たりや。
You are confronting powers that surpass you.
あなたを超える力に立ち向かう。このアルジャーノン・ドレイクってやつが、その骨董屋で力になるって言ってくれたやつやね。ちょっと頼もしい気はしてる。わからんけど。 ちゃうな、これ。こうか。で、なんか、さっき幽体離脱みたいなして、ここやな、女のお医者さんの意識に入っとって、その女の人が、ここの院長のマッドサイエンティストのなんか地下の実験を許せへんみたいなんで、地下室入ってったところで、院長に注射針ぶっ刺されて意識飛ばされたから、お医者さん、その女のお医者さんが危ないってことで、病院に来たらなぜかこんなことをさせられてる。一回開いたから多分またあれやらんとか。こんなことさせられてるの。これやな。ここ開けたかったな。
どことこ。
ほんまに多分ここに来いってことやな。じゃあこれかい。よし。何やこのマラソンみたいな。じゃあ、この方向間違えた。いける方の方だ。おう。こっちやんな。あれやな。こっちか。こっち時間なくなってきた。もう一回ちょっと戻ってみようかな。なんか絶対足りてない気すんな。何のライトかな。ここはどうやって開けんのほんで。あ、こうか。あったあった。
It looks like things are back to normal.
あ、現実が帰ってこれたった。ほんまに何だった？何だったの？結局この病院にまだ戻ってくるっていう。で、もう左の部屋を開けたら急に注射打たれて死んじゃったみたいな。
おかえり W。
死んだ？なんか意識飛ばされたな。でもこっち正解ルートっぽいな。なんかこっち開けて開かますと開くんかいほんで。うわ、もうわかる。一発で絶対変なとこ入れられた。それだけはわかる。とにかく走ってみようや。絶 なんかあるやん。
What's going on? It never ends.
これさ、これさ、これ気づいた。これ端行くたびになんかロード挟まってブルって震えてんねんけど。親来てた。
Damnation. That's me.
ああ、反対になった。こいつ兵所恐怖症やん。こいつ急にこいつ急に出口ないって分かった瞬間おかしいんだし。
Pierce, I found her. I finally know what's going on. You must live and find the truth. It is already too late for me.
こいつがチアン W。
ほんまにクソもないんだけど、反応までが早すぎる。気づいた瞬間、ああ。
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
Stop whatever the hell you're doing and turn around now. No, it can't be. No! You son of a bitch! What did you do to her?
I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
おお、どうするんや。
I said, what did you do to her?
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Murderer! This madness must stop!
お、それで急に気失うの。
Colden?
Eh? 完全におかしなって思ってるやん。おお、振り返ってますやん。 もうさっさこのゲーム終わらして、俺はバイオハザードやりたい。武士道や。
What in God's name?
What did they do to you? Can you speak?
何やったっけそれ。
サラ生きてたんか。
これがほんまに現実なんかどうかがわからんねえな。生きてるんかどうか置いといて。
He gave him the gold and I, the azure. I don't see him very often anymore. The green is stronger.
Are you feeling ill?
I'm here, but no.
Let's get you out of here.
It comes in my dreams. Our minds melt like colors on a palette.
Come with me.
It's of the oldest green.
急に喋るやん。
もう怖いわ。
Vibrant. A sea green, maybe. No.
Mrs. Hawkins, we must go before someone finds out.
Oh, but he will. He always knows these things when it's about me.
えちょっと
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
A pale copy. A discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible consequences.
All right. Come with me.
He will know.
One more reason, Tar.
Have I seen you before?
Can you walk?
Maybe.
Then let's go before your husband finds us. It was in your studio.
What?
You painted me. That's where you saw me.
Of course. The men in white are coming.
You mean the guards?
This way. Follow me.
こいつガチ超能力者やん。
What the?
Oh no.
This way. You won't get far. Just you wait.
こんな感じなんだよ。もうグラングランすんだおい。ダッシュボタン押してないのにめちゃくちゃ足速いもんね。閉めること早っ。
Wait. The machine. It's the green. The decaying.
The gas.
Yes.
We don't have time.
I am not.
Damn it.
なんなんおいつ。
ワープ。
ほんまに。なんか動画いるの？
I'd be better off finding a tool. Perfect.
ヒカキモ。
All right. That should do it. Let's move.
Daddy? Oh my gosh.
I'm your puppet no more. You bastard!
You're my wife. My wife. You owe me obedience.
Leave her alone. We're leaving this crazy island.
Oh.
Batista.
Nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
あれ娘じゃなかった？
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife. How dare you?
Oh, you said it.
No! Why should I let you take her away when I could snap your neck?
All you did for her safety was throwing her in this rat hole.
I hid her well enough.
You let Fuller play with her.
Stop. I did everything I could to protect her. But her identity, her power, is what threatens her.
What?
Has made things you can't even begin to imagine. Would you still save her if I told you that she is even more dangerous than I am?
それはどうでもいい。
It was her magic. The bookstore.
How do you know that? It does not matter. Sarah has been in the presence of the myth for too long. Even if she were to leave Darkwater, she would still hear his call. And the cult will always be here, waiting for her.
Then we get rid of its members.
You are out of your
ほんまにだけど。
detective. They control the whole island.
なんか誰がですかわからないけど。
Surrender to his power, and the world will fall with her.
Don't!
No one can escape the wheel of destiny, they say. But I will change it. I will save Sarah.
え？サラ？
W。
やったな、サラ。この選択肢、後悔することになりそうな気してきた。無反応で。ホーキンスで帰ってきたな。
たこ焼き。邪神召喚。
No parent should have to bury their child, knowing it's me that put him there. The guilt will never go away.
I feel your pain.
You'll be guilty.
Do anything to get him back. Anything.
めっちゃどうでもいいけど、ギルティギアの青と黒のカラー買ってもうた。2000円ぐらいしたけど、買っちゃったあれ。
Began showing me things I never should have painted. Things Charles should never have seen.
What am I to you?
なんやねん。
I took care of you, saved you from your miserable life. You'll never find a man better than me.
誰が一番成長してるか。
We'll leave now.
マジこの時まだ顔普通やな。そんないきなり燃え上がるか。発火までが早すぎる。
無限な W。
え？あのじいちゃんが、あれか、運び出したんか。
Simon.
Come on. It's over now.
何？
あのじじめ。
嘘ついてたな、あいつ。何これ。もう正気度が低いんよ、もう。ちょっと待って。話術上げたいな、ちょっと。このゲーム、マルトが月100やから。よし。人減ったな。
We were waiting for you.
Good. Sarah doesn't have much time.
筋力何の役にも立
ほんまにそれな。
Did you think I would let you confront the occult without supervision?
This is too dangerous for a bookworm like you.
Algernon, I need to talk to Mr. Pierce.
Very well, Sarah. I will be in Charles Hawkins' office.
なんじゃらほい。
You seem different.
Yes. When I woke up this morning, my mind was sharper. Cleaner. I can still hear the voice calling me. It is so strong. So ancient. Enticing. Dangerous. I may never be able to escape his grip, but for now, I can keep it at bay. I know what I owe you, Mr. Pierce. But I can't come back to Boston with you.
Occult Pro.
You've been friends for a long time, hiding each other's secrets.
I trust him.
What are you planning to do?
I must find it. I am the only one who can end it.
No.
I owe you no obedience.
This isn't about what you would risk destroying the world just because you can't face the consequences of your actions.
I am willing to atone for...
No. You're just trying to erase all proof of the mistakes you've made.
I know what I have done. I will not rest until the creature is sent back to its dimension.
You can't give up, even knowing the stakes.
Yes, thank you.
Still, I won't let you go.
What?
You will stay here until I find a safe way to return to Boston.
That's ridiculous. Listen, Algernon knows of a way to protect me. Help him find what he seeks, and we may all survive this battle.
All right. I'll help you.
ちょっと聞きたいこと全然聞けへんかったな。アルジャーノン・ドレイクに話しかけましょう。
Seeing you again.
GGST 時の新キャラアスカ確定やったな。
そうなん、なんでわかるん？
I don't care why you're here. You're
いやもう確定はしてるんやろうけど。
How do we protect Mrs. Hawkins from the influence of the forces that claim her?
By following Charles Hawkins, that imbecile of a thief, of course.
What do you mean?
He found something. An amulet. The symbol engraved on it could protect Sarah.
Could?
We are dealing with forces that by far surpass what your intellect can possess. Feel free to ask me any question regarding the matters that exceed your grasp.
The dagger with the strange sign. Was it you who sold it to Francis Sanders?
If you are referring to the dagger of the ancients, then yes, it was me. Why?
Do you know what he intended to do with it?
Francis was primarily a collector of occult objects. He liked rare items such as the dagger.
It allowed me to send the creature you call the Shambler back into the painting.
Fascinating. But I am afraid that this might only be short-lived.
You mean that thing could come back?
Yes, that is why I am looking for a more permanent solution.
It must never come back. This creature, the Shambler, what is it?
It is a hunter. It travels from one dimension to another to hunt down its prey.
Francis
Sanders was one of its victims. How could a creature like that end up in one of Mrs. Hawkins' paintings?
Sarah has an uncommon gift. A connection with entities that live beyond our reality. I doubt that she was aware at the time, but when she painted the picture in a certain way, she called it.
And now it remains in our reality.
Let us say that it uses the painting as a portal into our reality. And we make enticing prey for it.
That's why we must find a way of sending it back to where it came from permanently.
小気度が高すぎる。
A genius like you must have already found...
I sense your sarcasm, but it does happen that, yes, I do have a solution. I think I can destroy it, but for that I must approach the creature. And to be able to do so, I need the key to Rie.
Another one of your baubles.
It is no bauble, unbeliever. It is a very powerful protection, able to repel very ancient forces. Much more effective than your cult.
What does it look like?
It is a golden amulet, bearing very ancient inscriptions and an elder sign at its center.
I've already seen that sign.
Therein lies the problem. I found this drawing among his personal effects.
I'll follow this lead.
That is what I intend to do.
おい、これ渡されてどうせ言うねん、俺に。
アイドルチェキ渡された。
ちょっとおもろいな。チェキ1枚2500円。ね、この間初めてな、コンカフェ行ってみてんけど、小気度ぶっ飛ばしていこうや。運命を左右しますって。左右していこうや。これで小気度をぐらつかして、あいつが来てもなんてことはない。そういう状態にしよう。
チェキ取ったか。
いやな、2時間1700円ぐらい。ほんまになんかチャージ代とお酒一杯で終わったぐらい。友達3人と行って。けど女の子はめっちゃ可愛かった。俺も可愛い女の子やったら今後以上やりたかった。
再客
補佐客言われる。多分向こうも思ってた。
How are you, Bradley?
Ah, I'm just worried about Marie.
I'm so sorry, Bradley. I could do...
What do you mean? What happened?
I'm not sure what happened. But
You sure that you've got nothing to do with it? If she hadn't tried to help you, she might still be alive.
I'm sorry.
It's that slug, Fuller. What do you say, Pierce?
Fuller has committed too many atrocities. He carried out his...
He must.
He will suffer the fate he deserves. He's not alone. We must identify his accomplices and...
If you say so.
We must do something for those who are... Sarah is still in danger as long as the cult... We need to see this through. Otherwise, Marie's death...
You're, I prefer to be alone.
一人にさせたろ。そういう前の時ここの中から人出てったよな、そういう。俺じゃね？ちゃうん。
いつまでチェキ持ってるん？
これどうしたらいいんこれは、ほんまに。
燃やそうぜ。
俺じゃね。このスケッチがチャールズ・ホーキンスによって隠された攻撃本。は？おいも。
Sarah Hawkins telling the truth.
チェキ増えた。
What kind of ritual was she preparing? Was the painting of the Shambler displayed here? Mrs. Hawkins never told me why she was in possession of the Necronomicon.
BO2 のゾンビの声が聞こえてきそう。
How did she survive her encounter with the Shambler? How did she react? Was she afraid? Charles Hawkins was ready to do anything to protect his wife. If the amulet can protect Sarah Hawkins from the influence of the mythos, I must find it.
Oh, じゃなかった。今どこにあんねん。これあれやん。あそこの主人公が起きたとこにあったとこじゃねえ。絶対あれやろ。あ、見つけた。
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for.
何ちょっとこう。お守りをドレイクに見せる。この子か。もうさ、最近ギルティやってんの。僕のケイオス君は10回まで行きました。ただ問題は10回からマッチング率がありえへんから落ちた。
It's you again.
What is the true nature of the Necronomicon?
I see. It is the definitive book of knowledge of the occult, Mr. Pierce, written by Abdul al-Hazred. It is the answer...
That is why it's so highly...
Yes, and even though it is a copy, given to me as a gift by Professor Armitage of Miskatonic...
I understand better. I think I've found...
Let me... Yes, that's it.
I must tell me...
Yes, do...
よし。
I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind.
You must understand. I already went too far.
What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
This story is going to end badly.
おい、ほんまか?
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I will deal with it.
You sure? All right.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
今来たあの件はどれが正解やったんや。いつまでチェキ持ってるん。燃やそうぜ。チェキ増えた。やってない。他のメンバーは上手くなってるか。
他なんかみんな上なってるか、もう上手くはなってんな。
That's not the whole story, is it?
お、いい？なんかぼーっとしてる間に最高裁で青や。
We base our investigation on facts and testimonies.
捕まりすぎじゃない？
You might want to try that next time.
You bet I
will. でもみんななんかあれやな、今東以外が全員勝ったな。東以外全員ギルティ勝ってなんだかんだみんな続いてるな。 なんなんこのステージの紹介の仕方。メタギアでこんなんあったよ
I've heard a
な。
lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all,
否定はできる。
arson.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep.
テーマパークに来たみたいでテンション上がるな。
勘弁しろ。
You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing
ワクワク
serious
して
in
き
what
たな。
you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry. I'll find some.
お前証
You're
拠
gonna
ないので
waste
とりあえず
time
先
and
捕まえ
effort
んなよ。
on me while terrible things are happening on this island.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
You'd be better off taking an interest in Dr. Fuller. The experiments he carries out on his patients are as inhuman as they are illegal. And when Dr. Colden wanted to put a stop to it, she too went under the knife.
What are you talking about? Nobody's reported any wrongdoings. Dr. Fuller is a man who is as much respected and admired on the island as he is in his profession. It seems like you've got a grievance against him. Is that why you set fire to his institute?
I'm admitting nothing at all.
Come on, I'll show you to your new residence. I'll be back later to ask you some questions. I hope that you'll make the right choice and it would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me.
I have no...
Good night, Miss.
まずは、じゃあ住宅紹介から行こうかな。以上です。この部屋。
Who's there?
マジけ。いやいやいやいや、嘘やろ。
I am the one men named Leviathan. Not because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but as a reminder of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you, human.
こいつの息の長さをなめるなよ。
肺活量で勝負や。
Do not struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape.
俺と肺活量で勝負しようや。
I told you to behave. You are here to accept the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you, particularly those with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace his power. Where is the Oracle?
え？迷うな。いや、知りてえ。知りたいけど知ったらあかんような気もするからな。こっち闇落ちっぽいよな、なんか。見る。
Is she not the very object of your quest? I'll let you see your fate. Our paths shall cross.
おお。
risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here. The shambler! I knew it!
No! Not again!
ソロホーキンスのと
Algernon, come back!
なんでドレイク置いていくん俺のこと普通に
Where is Algernon? And the Shambler?
W
普通にこの距離で置いていくことおー
No way back.
結構な人数死んでんな
How many are there?
あれじゃね
I'll never forgive myself for this painting.
絵描いただけでこれみんなしっかり死んでんなオプス
Hey! You can't leave us!
Sorry, old friend, but it's either you or me.
No! What are you... No! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Oh.
The beast is within our reach.
Are you sure?
Let's go.
もうね
Quickly! Come with me!
絵を燃やせ
The Shambler can open breaches between dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I...
I will make the glyphs visible so you can... By doing so, this zone will be protected.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside.
I'll never
as soon
forgive
as you
myself
sense
for
the
this
slightest
painting.
danger.
魔法使い出したこいつ
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor.
最初のマークが
How many are there?
床のどこ
Find that symbol, Sarah. It should react to the light if you use your lamp.
The glyph. I can't move it. Is it acting against me?
The ritual is working. Don't worry, it's just until I ward it off. Oh no. The Wanderer is back. The glyph is closing. Run! The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
急になんか何させてくれてんの俺に。
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
キャットとかいう
The
やつ
second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
これでどこに現れたんですか？
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
お前せかすな。
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
え、どこにあるの？結構歩き回ったけど。下か？
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
助けて。さっき来たとこか。
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
The
symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
こんなしょうもないとこに時間使うべきじゃないで。
He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Eh? ここもある？
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on.
Ha? 結構いろいろ歩いてくない。2番目のグリーン。
The symbol must be here somewhere. Look closely.
That is what I'm doing.
あ、これやん。
Where is it?
おう。
You started me, my friend. I have the impression the Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Dameだ。しかもこれ最初から。
The second symbol has been revealed. You know what you have to do, Sarah.
ああ。
W
ほんまにだるい。一回とかやったらな。
The Shambler is trying to anticipate our actions. The second glyph must have appeared. Let's press on. He's getting stronger and more aggressive. If he catches up with you, try blinding him.
Oh, that's very good.
I must breach the barrier to ward off the creature. You have to lure it in front of me, Sarah. Do you understand? Once it goes after you, I need you to guide it towards me.
どうするってこと？これはやることできるの？ほんまに宇宙空間広がってますけど。おお、そういうことね。あれ、助け方ちょっと重かったな。おい、展開が急すぎてて。
Do you hear something? I can hear him. He calls me.
Sarah! No!
Algernon, my old friend. It's too late.
I must resist! Please! Don't!
展開のジェットコースター。
ほんまに。 神話の召喚に屈したのである。へえ。
Sarah Hawkins. Why did she do it? Damn it.
Did our guest enjoy our hot...
Let me out of here.
I'm warning you, Pierce. I want a short and clear-cut confession. Do you admit your guilt in the case brought before you?
You don't have any idea what's happening on this damn island.
Chief West, we got a problem.
Damn it, not now. What is it this time?
Captain Fitzroy, Chief. Some guys have ransacked Roy's bar. They went berserk, attacked the patrons, smashed the place up. It's chaos.
This is only the beginning. Let me out.
Let's go take a look. Tell Sullivan and Marshall to keep this one nice and warm till I get back.
Are you stupid? Don't you understand? Those goddamn idiots.
助けてリヴァイアさん。寝るんかよお前。
Truth Seeker.
リヴァイアさん W。
I find you again.
お待ちしてました。
As promised, as your mind expands and finally understands the true nature of the world, your perceptions change. Are you ready to see your world and the one?
これで。
Follow the path of...
The same stuff, Detective. Fighters. Survivors. I never would have thought you saw Eve. It's all your fault. You could have stopped this whole thing. Your army buddies, the villagers, we're all in danger, as long as you're alive.
Oh my gosh.つまりどういうことだってばよ。
I can't go to sleep. Keep having the same dream. Or should I say nightmare? That pain in my chest is as though it's being skewered. Heartless, cold, silence. Then I wake up in the hospital bed alive. That voice whispers in my mind. I keep hearing it, and I don't know how long I'll be able to resist.
Who are you, Truth Seeker? I may see you in my dreams. I still can't decide if you will be my doom or my liberation.
ファンおるやん。ビッグファンやん。
May have been written for both of us, but I will fight for what is right. Dom, what happened?
Come, you'll want to hear what these two Egypts have to say.
This better be interesting.
Seems like someone decided to grant you your deepest wish.
A mutiny?
Worse. They killed Chief West. And left his body in one of our warehouses.
You're kidding.
They're all yours.
Which one of you is dumb enough to kill a cop and throw him on my doorstep?
We don't know nothing.
The dead body in my warehouse disagrees.
We swear, miss, it's not us.
I don't have time for this. Spill it.
We've got nothing to do.
I want to know everything about the corpse over there, or I swear you will meet the same end.
If we speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you, we're dead. What? No! Listen, miss. We didn't see what happened, but we heard. Noises and talkings, like. We've been betrayed.
By whom?
Go, look at the body. You'll find out for yourself.
Interesting. Let's go, Dom. Where is this workshop?
I'll go with you. He must be talking about...
Oh.
Yeah, they've done nothing wrong.
Apart from killing a cop on our turf.
That's hooey.
How do you know they killed him?
Do you want me to settle it with some lead?
Scurvy dog always threatening us.
Quieten these lunkheads down before I shiv the lot of them.
I'll take care of them.
I'll take a look at this.
したいとこ血はあるけど。ん？
If someone had told me that one day West's work would kill him. Someone moved the corpse here. Where did the murder happen?
ほんまにどういうことかって感じだね。どうしようこれ。この殺したんが誰やったらおもろい？ブラッドリーとか。それとも自分自身やった。全部夢パターン。待って、このナイフ見覚えあんねんけど、ていうか俺が使ってたやつやねんけど。
What the fuck is that? Where did it come from?
なんじゃこれ。もう飛ばしてもうた。これさ、罰で決定みたいなんやけどさ、会話のスキップが罰やねんや。なんか長押ししてたらな、反応して、会話飛んでもんよな。もう操られてる説が相当ある。これか。
There's only one man who smokes these gaspers. Fitzroy.
フィッツロイちゃん。
You're not supposed to be here, Truth Seeker.
What's going on outside?
ちょっと待って。
This is my last one.
No.
Next one who comes closer.
え？何？もう理解が追いつかんて、もうまず打ち方教えてくれ。リヴァイさんが新たな仕掛けでピアスをいじめるため再来した探偵キャットの
What's going on?
W.
むずい。エイムの仕方を教えろ。
What's going on outside?
This is my last warning. Next one
リロードとかはないんか。
Dom, get out of here.
Go! I'll cover you. Die, you filthy rat!
Damn it.
だいぶエグくなってるけど。助かったんかい、ほんで。もう思いっきりネタバレしてるよ。
バイオ4。
確かに。風林火山行きたいな、久しぶりに。まさに、いつになったら飯行けんの俺。
What happened?
Take that weapon, you'll need it. Sarah Hawkins, she...
What? Tell me.
My head. You're coming into my head.
Bradley, damn it, pull yourself together.
They got me. I can't resist any longer.
Whatever they did to you, we will figure it out, so try to calm down. Okay. We both know that Fuller is behind all this. We're gonna catch him, and he will fix it.
I must tell you about Sarah Hawkins. I was unable to stop her.
What do you mean, unable?
She left with the bookseller. He came back, alone. Told me she couldn't resist the call. The doctors told me later. They saw her going in the direction of the whaling station.
Damn it!
I'm turning, Pierce, into one of those things.
No!
Keep fighting it, Bradley. It's too late. You have to end this. Do it. Kill me.
いや、お前は俺はお前を信じてる。
Now go, you imbecile.
俺はお前のこと信じてる。後でお前は必ず俺の役に立つと信じてる。
Sarah Hawkins was going to the whaling station.
ちゃんとさ、ゲーム変わってない？
Stop. Oh, God. What am I doing?
Go! Go! Die!
What the... Was he like the others?
あ、わからんけど殺しちゃった。
What happened here?
ついに筋力タートか。
来たなぁ。とうとう俺の筋力引かすとき来たら。俺、まだ触れたやろ。多分。調査上げて、死んで。
How many died because of this madness?
もうなんか結構今ガバガバでいけんなこれ。ショットガンかっていうくらい範囲広いんだけど。捕鯨基地とか言ってたけど、その捕鯨基地の場所がわからんない。近っ。
It sees me.
相手死んだ瞬間にBGM 消えてくれるから。
I must go to the way.
I'll help you get there if you bring me some.
I'm coming back.
I'll make it.
ミッチェルを手当てする。てか普通に多分あれやな、俺一人一般人殺したもんだな。
Enough!
非常に申し訳ない。
Sorry.
医療器具なんてどこにあんねん。そこの2階行ってみるか。ここの2階。
Who's there?
当たりっぽいな。
It looks like an old seaway map.
Bloody captain. I'm not dying in this rat hole. Come on. If I find him... What are you still doing here, detective?
I need to go to...
It's locked.
Right.
Go get me a first aid kit.
You were chasing Fitzroy, but now...
How do you know? There were too many. If I don't get something to stop...
I'm coming back.
Hurry up.
やばい、これ仲間にできるやつ多分一人減らしてもうたな、俺。ここになんかあるってこと？これ
They found me. They ate my flesh. And my flesh granted them powers and revelations. You are getting closer, Truth Seeker.
The most precious gift of all. The truth. The ultimate truth about life. If I can resurrect life, then it will only be a matter of time before I know how to create it. It will be the end of gods, the very ancient and powerful.
Caesar is not your savior. Stop using your powers and never again approach the council. Oracle or not, they will not get you.
Too short.
You need a truth seeker. Someone with exceptional sensitivity to his dreams. This gift will lead him to this island. As I am the Oracle, I speak for him we cannot name.
What is this? What is this?
Track the truth like the bloodhound you are.
Bloodhound みたいに。
What has she done?
3P やってもうたな、多分。
What happened here?
何も見つからんが。どこに救急箱なんてあるんですか？わからん。誰か立ってるやつおるし。さっきまでおったがあんなとこないです。なんもないしな。救急箱はどこにあんねん。あいつら撃った方が早いんちゃうかも。
It looks like St. Brendan's critics finally got him. Probably the cult's work.
きつからね。そこに家の中にあったのかな。てか思ったけど、もしかしてドアノブ打ったら壊せるとかあるんかな。 トイレかい。助けてー。ほんまに助けてー。コントローラーの充電なくなってきたし。
迷子。
ほんまに沼ってる。はあ、これ売ったらあかんかな。あ、撃てへん。
このゲームをすることでバイオが3倍面白くなる。
バイオ4めっちゃ評価高いらしいな。タケアンが言っとったわ。今までで一番レベルでおもろいらしいで、あれ。血中います。ほんまにわからん。どうしよう。
What happened here?
なんか行ってないとこある？もうマップないからわかんないんけど。来たやろ？うん。今日なんかクトゥルフ系のゲームやっぱブラッドボーンが世界観一番あったかな。もうわかんないぜ。
Damn it.
違う。これや。閉まってるから行けへんって勝手に思い込んでた。
Hey, you! They got the boss. I wanted to get her the first aid kit in the but there's one of those poor bastards in it.
I'll see what I can.
びっくりする。でも壁越しに見えてる俺は。はい。
One first aid kit. 2 wounded people. Who deserves it? Hope his boss will have more luck.
死んでるんやけど。いや、こっち行くのはまた後。
Shit. They're going to the whaling station. I'd better hide and wait until they're gone.
最悪や。 なんかせっかく筋力上げてんのに隠れんの煽らしてなってきたから。とりあえずお前から助けようか。
Go get me a first aid kit.
Here, take it.
Right.
引き金引ける筋力さえあればいいもんな。
橋より重たいもの持ったことないみたいなこと言ってるよ。あいつにとりあえず謝っとこうか。すまん、救急箱別のやつに使ってもらった。すまんが死んでくれ。
He didn't make it.
すまんが死んでくれ。え？あっちか。どうしよう、これが俺が狂ってるだけでさ、全員一般市民でしたみたいなのったら。剣敵必殺。話し合いは必要ない。使えへんやった。
ありえる？
な。重要なのはクリアリング。特に何かあるわけでもなし。何やねん。よー言うてるやつおったで。ジャピン。
Empty.
新事実発覚。残弾数があった。なんと
W。
ガチで追われてる。来てんやん。一回自分の筋肉がどれぐらいあるかを見てみたいな。ほんまか？これ何のための筋肉やこれ。
いらね W。
間に合える。 じゃあ俺や。
There's somebody here.
あ、無理や。いつもよ、手伝うとか言ってたくせによ。全然手伝ってくれへん。
It's happening.
筋力会話時に相手に対して自分の意見を押し付け脅迫します。またドアを強引に開いたり装置を操作したりする能力にも影響します。装置を動かすことでかえって進路が塞がれてしまったりなどマイナスに作用をすることもあります。
役高いの。問題はな、行き先がどこかやねんやん、これの。あっちやったらいいねんけど、ちゃうかったらめんどくさいから。違うんかな。
見せるための筋力でした。 W。
ほんま最悪。あ、こっちか。どんなとこにろうそく置いてんの。よし。サラ・ホーキンスがよからぬことをやらかす前に止めたい。普通に筋力役立たんやんじゃん。もう
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick. A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
これ系のゲームやってるとなんか原神の元素資格みたいなの使えへんのかなってめっちゃ思ってます。
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary. Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
食べてもうたかフィッツロイ。事務所の鍵。
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
「クジラでもなかったの？」もう終わりそうやな。なんか歌い声聞こえるし。
It mentions the Leviathan, how it drove the sailors mad.
夢の話をしている。
Doesn't work.
なんかあれなんかな。この船乗ってリヴァイアさんを捕まえに行ったやつらの残ったやつらがカルトになったんかな。みんな頭おかしなって。
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
よし、これで。うい。ほんまそんな軽いか。とりあえずこれでまたレベル上げるか。オカルトリフトもやった。あれ、あっちからしかないか。何？なんかおるな。なんかおるっていうか、何かを視界に入れたら。
What is this, Sarah?
リヴァイさんをえはい。
Who is this? The quest for truth requires sacrifice.
真実が話しかけてきてんねんけど。
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find... Damn it!
なんじゃらほい。
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
もうこの探偵ここに何しに来たかもう忘れたやろ。
それはほんまにそうやと思う。真実を解き明かしてほしい。
While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain. An old log.
ダークウォーターとか。
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
あれがリヴァイアさんになるものらしいですよ。 見るだけで気おかしな遠距離で見たら大丈夫だね。浮いてる？生きてね？調査のステータスが最強。
Learn to obey.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
何を？開かへんがな。薬は飲みません。え？飲まへんって選択したのに。俺も見たことあるもん。おい、肉を食べへんって選んでんのに。こいつ食いよんねんけど。
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids. Don't fear. I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
I
killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Find the
truth and be free.
nothing's happening.
Eh? 走ったら落とされるとかそういう話？そういう話ではない。どういう話だ？あ、違う、間違えた。なんでこんななんか、こんなことさせられてんの俺。これな気した。ちゃうな。なんで？このゲーム選ばんとわからんやつ多すぎじゃない？全部外すし。ありゃまあ。ほんま何回させんねんこんなん。全部外してしまった。そやろ。これどう？誰？ あれカルトが
Here's
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
まああと一発しかないで
You think you're here of your own accord?
うん、違う
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
ちゃんと残弾あと一発だけっていうの
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
うん、だいぶボロボロや。
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
笑っとるこいつ。なんか燃え上がってね。めちゃくちゃ爆発してますけど。
おかしくなっちゃった。
もう壊れちゃった。
You are trapped. Keep going.
Oh my God.
This way.
え？もうわけわからんなってる。
Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you?
ほんま。
Where am I? The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
ああ、なるほど。
The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch. back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
顔もだんだんやつれてきてるし。もう限界やん。これ俺良くないルート来てるもしかして。
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
This is madness.
I'm here to guide you.
You mean like the voice?
Don't you feel him?
But it can't be. He's gone.
You're mistaken. He's still inside of us.
She can hear him as well as you. She's one of us.
なんか変なやつ
It's
の声
not
が。
just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not...
This painting. The investigation. I understand now. Like you, I was called here by a higher power.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose of preparing you for the final decision.
I must make a choice.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Not yet, but soon.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, I feel her calling me. Let us not wait anymore.
Not yet.
No.
Do you understand what it is?
She has already fulfilled her mission. Worry about your own.
No. No.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
完全にもう。
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
筋力足りんかったか。
脳みそに筋肉振りすぎておかしいなって思った。
Resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
え、完全におかしいなって思ってるもん。
てないやねんしょ。
なあ、どういうこと？ そっちか。もう結構エンディング近そうやな。アラバスターポイント。
サラがバスターコールしてグランドライン破壊して終わりです。
バスターコールじゃん。
Reality as you know it stops here. None of this makes sense. Go. She is waiting.
何あれ。
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance? The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
幽体離脱みたいな話。
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
さっきから選択うっさいなこれ思い出。クイズ番組で最後の問題は5億点あげます言われてる気分やわ今。今まで選択したことは置いといて最後正しい選択しろよって言われてる。
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny. You forsook your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
やめて。肺活量でしょうか。
Slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
現実言うてる。
If nothing's real, what are you?
こっちがわけわからんわ。
What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches? Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
おっと。
I'm almost there.
"宇宙見えてんねんけど。宇宙が歌ってくれている。
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
Huh?
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me! The god, Silence!
あ、これ。この剣の絵画にぶっ刺して助けてもらった。こんなん。俺はな、逆張り返ししてます。危ないなんか。 もうおみそくるくってやっぽん。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。想像の5倍ぐらいついていけへんねんけど、カットの切り替えのスピードが。もう飛ばす。
シュールエンド。
夢落ちがちで。ほんまに夢落ちちゃんこれ。
神ゲ
ー。どういうことほんまに。終わったけど。ちょっと調べよう。エンディング分岐。エンディング4つあんねや。ちょっと調べよう。エドワードの小気度で変わるらしい。ずっとやってんと無理じゃない？見れへんの多分俺。ちょっとなる。わけわからん。まあ終わっとくか。RE4 買ったらまた配信します。神ゲーやなほんまに。じゃあもっさんまた飯誘うから行きましょう。ほなお疲れです。3時間もやってたか。